What's good, y'all? Just wanted to come out here and make a video in the snow. It's cold out here. Snow. But I don't know. As you can see, we got another day of snow here in Georgia, which is kind of rare for us. We don't often get that much snow, especially 2 times within 2 weeks. So pretty crazy, but I hope this is the last time it snows, because this time was a little worse than the first time. Roads pretty bad. It didn't just melt away like the last time. It's still on the ground. But yeah, nonetheless, grateful that I was able to keep the power and heat on and no other issues, so grateful for that. But yeah, just thought I'd make a little snowfall on day 21 of 90 days of abstinence. No smoking, no drinking, no sex. Everything's going great, going as planned, and gonna keep it going. This weather, fortunately, I have didn't work yesterday because people at my job are sick. I noticed that we got a flu bug going around, so y'all, stay up on your vitamins and, stay up on your herbal routine, your regimen, whatever you're doing. Make sure you keep your immunity up, and also, just see people wearing masks, so that's not a bad idea as well. But yeah, didn't have to work yesterday when the storm started because of people being sick at my other job. Then my job that I work part-time closed today, so that was good because, like I said, the road's nasty out there. So hopefully everybody's staying safe and staying warm during this time. This video, I want to talk about Snoop Dogg and Nelly and Rick Ross, Soulja Boy. All them dudes, like, everybody mad because they performed for the inauguration and all that, and the inauguration festivities, and understandably so. The black community and Donald Trump, kind of like a little rift between the sides. But I think, for me personally, it's just my own feelings, my own opinions about the situation. Like, when you look at these rappers, we hold them up to be representatives for our communities and hold them to standards that a lot of them really just ain't built for or meant to have. Like, these guys, granted, they represent our culture with their music, but some of them, that's as far as it goes. Like, in all other aspects, a lot of these guys just make music to make money. That's all it is for them. It's a check. A lot of them not genuine artists where they doing it for a passion or love. They're doing it because they get money for it. So if there's ever opportunities for them to get money, they're gonna take it. So me personally, I listen to those artists, but not on a regular basis. So I wouldn't say I'm canceling them, but I don't listen to their music like that. So I wouldn't say I'm canceling them, but I understand, like, you can't hold these people on mantles that they not really built for. Like, they not activists, they not real social guys, reform guys. Like, they not really putting, like, they may do good in their communities, but that might be as far as it goes. Like, they're not guys to be put on the front lines to fight for equality and justice and rights. Like, those aren't the guys. But I think a lot of people are mostly upset with Snoop Dogg the most because you know, when Trump initially got elected, 8 years ago, he talked, he was talking about all the black people that supported him, like calling them coons, and especially Kanye. Like, he's really going at Kanye, and it's just like, years later, here you are being a hypocrite, doing the same thing that you were chastising people for, and I think just with Snoop Dogg, like, honestly, the signs are there. Like, over time, he just became more popular outside of music, getting into different things where he more of a universal figure and not just representative for the black community, but like the whole American culture, like doing the Olympics, and does a lot of advertising, commercials, and doing world tours. So I think Snoop Dogg, like, he's in a world where for him it's just all about making money now at this point. Like, I don't think he's really he's not too much trying to be like, down for the cause like he once was. It's all about the money for him. So that's why I go back to my original point. It's like these rappers, like, when they start getting into the business side of the music game or the entertainment world, it's not it's no longer about passion but money. And they're gonna do whatever they need to do to get the money. So I don't really have no ill will towards none of them. I'm not upset, I'm disappointed, but I don't care enough about them or their music to be like, I'm so upset, I'm canceling, I'm never listening to their music again. Like I said, I don't really listen to them like that anyway. So I think just for us as black people, like, we gotta learn a lesson from this and stop holding these artists up to high regards. If you read the Malcolm X book, he talks about how, they make celebrities and athletes to be activists for our community. And it's unfortunate, but sometimes those are the only ones who have the large enough platform to speak up and speak against things they feel are wrong and unjust. And a lot of the real, activists and things of that nature, their voices aren't as loud because, they don't have the large platform, but they start locally. So I think for us, we gotta look at our communities and look at the people who are, on the ground, putting their feet in the street in our local communities, and support them and big them up and give them platforms, and so on and so forth from there, and just grow from inward so we can expand outwards instead of trying to start at the top. We gotta get back to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and the Congressman, Mr. Lewis, like people like those, Jesse Jackson. Like, granted, some of those guys, they talk about those guys, this and the third, but if we had to get to their origins, like when they started on the ground, and go from there, regardless of what happened once they got higher up. We know things happen once you get higher up the totem pole. Things change, people change, but it always starts at the bottom. So that's just what I would like for people to do, just start from the bottom and let's work our way up, But that's just my 2 cents on that. Like I said, don't have much going on today, off from work, so gonna try to be as productive as possible and stay warm. So talk to y'all next time. Peace.